Wines of the World takes the journey of wine very squarely overseas, and it focuses mainly on the wines of France, the three great regions of France: Champagne, Bordeaux and Burgundy. So students gain a knowledge of the terroir, as it's known in French, of those regions. What happens in the grape growing, what happens in the winemaking, and very importantly too, what happens in the culture.
When we're studying wine, it's not just only wine. We're studying community, you're studying culture, you're studying a lot of history, even art. When you look back in all the great masterpieces, there always seems to be a little wine glass in the bottle. There's always a connection.
The subject is taught as a 1-week intensive, delivered either at the Dookie campus or at Parkville, and that's where all the contact hours are.
So we have the lectures, and they cover everything from history to winemaking to geography. 2, we have the tasting prac, which is the wine practical, where you're tasting wines every day. 3, we have the sensory, where we have vials of chemical components that the students have to try and figure out what they are. We have the forums in the evening. And 5, we have the dinner, which is the Wednesday, always on the Wednesday.
So the dinner is a 4-course meal with 2 wines paired with each meal, one from Old World, one from New World. So Old World being Spain, France, Italy, European regions, and the New World being Australia, South America, North America.
Before we had learnt only about wine as its own entity, and then to bring in food as well and food pairing was a really interesting concept to see how food could also influence wine, but wine could also influence the flavours of food.
We have wine experts from all around the world who come and lecture and tutor. We have wine experts from within the faculty, and also we have French language and culture experts from the Faculty of Arts teaching into Wines of the World.
The way that it sort of forces you to improve your sensory evaluation, so your sense of smell, your sense of taste, that is certainly the most exciting thing for me. And it's through that training of it that we've had with these subjects that I think is just a really valuable skill to have in life.
Students gain a confidence, and that confidence about wine makes it more enjoyable for them to discuss it with friends, family, perhaps even in a workplace situation where they're sitting around a table and somebody's ordering a bottle of wine, a glass of wine. They can engage in that conversation.
I definitely recommend these wine subjects to other students. They're such great fun. You make a lot of friends, and most of all, you get to learn and drink a lot of wine.